Thank you so much. And now I'm honored to introduce Congressman Scott, also a strong advocate for the A-10. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. And, Secretary Hagel and General Dempsey are testifying before the Armed Services Committee right now about the potential actions in Iraq, Syria, and other areas of the Middle East. And we're using this weapon system right now. It works. It is the best at what we need to provide for our men and women in close air support. The Air Force's proposal is to get rid of the system that is working right now and being used right now in the hopes that we'll have a system that would actually be based 6, 7, 8 years from now. We understand that as time goes on, the A-10 will be replaced with the F-35. But it makes absolutely no sense to take a weapon system away that works perfectly good right now for the fights that we're in right now, based on the promise that we'll have another weapon system in 5, 6, or 7 years. When the F-35 starts coming off the assembly line and we start to base the F-35, then I'll accept that at that stage the A-10 will be replaced with the new weapon system. I represent Moody Air Force Base, home of the 23rd Wing, 2 squadrons of A-10 Warthogs. I get the opportunity to see them fly through the air. And I can tell you, that weapon system is intimidating to our enemies. I am proud when I have my wife and my kid with me to talk about the A-10 and what it does and the cover that it provides and the men and the women that it saved. Now, this decision from the Air Force, I think they will tell you, is being budget driven. This is not something that they want to do. It's something that's being forced on them by an administration that's forcing unreasonable cuts on our military and the men and women that are out there serving this country. I want to thank Senator Ayotte for her support. I want to thank my colleagues from the House for their support of this system. And as Congressman Barber said, this has been a broad, bipartisan issue where we are all supporting the men and women that are out there on the front line and standing up for this weapon system. With that, I'd like to turn it back over to you, Senator.